holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy.
Okay, good morning, Parker CSL. You ready to sing? We're going to declare and affirm this together. Here we are, together in this place. Yeah, get those hands going. Here we go. We have come together as a family. We have come here as we are. Ooh, yeah. We have come with arms wide open. We have gathered here in love. Oh, Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. You sing it. In this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. I can't hear you. In this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. In this place. Where's the room for shouts of praise? Spirit's in this place. We sing in celebration. Here we go. We sing in celebration. We sing with words of prayer. We sing with words of prayer. We affirm our life as sacred. We declare that peace is here. Oh, Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. You sing this, here we go. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. In this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. In this place. Room for shouts of praise. Spirit's in this place. Yeah, it's a good morning at Parker CSL. Woohoo! There's no mic. Oh, it's because I have it. It's I could probably be loud enough to do without it, but thank you. Isn't our music amazing? Thank you, Cheryl and band. We have so much talent here, and we are so thankful for that. My name is Carolyn Richardson. I am thrilled to be part of this beautiful community at CSL Parker. And we are all thrilled that each other is here. And we have some new faces here, which is really amazing and fun, and we welcome each one of you from our hearts. And one of the beautiful things about CSL Parker is our practitioners who are wearing the white stoles. And they have a superpower. They work long and hard to get it. But they have a superpower. They love to listen. And they love to see the truth in us. And they love to declare that truth, which is good and perfect and whole. So whether you have a concern or a celebration, grab one of the practitioners after service, and they will be thrilled to sit down with you. Today is an exciting and a special day. My phone is telling me it's my turn to do announcements. It's a special and wonderful day. We have our annual picnic afterwards with fried chicken, coleslaw, tea and lemonade, and who knows what goodies. Some plant-based, gluten-free lasagna is on its way for people like me. And you are welcome and wanted. There will be usually activities indoors and outdoors at Creekside Clubhouse directions are easy to find, so just check with anybody. We'll get you there. But don't miss it, even if you have to cancel something else. Part of this auction is part of this picnic is a silent auction that we're doing. I have brought 2 paintings. This is my 3rd painting that will be in the silent auction. So thank you. If you need a little wall art, the proceeds from the silent auction will go to our facilities fund. And at some point in time, we envision having our own space that we don't have to pack up and unpack everything every time. Yeah, right? And so we have a substantial amount in that fund, but it needs to grow to realize our vision, and we will do that. So we have the practitioners. There are a few berths left on a ship sailing on the Alaska coast, an Alaska cruise that's going to include classes with Dr. Verne. And if you haven't gotten onto that, you need to find Anna Cohen. And there's some flyers on the table coming in that tell a little bit about that. That will be next summer, next July. So you have time to save up for that and to get just the right things to wear and all that good stuff. But make sure to get signed up before it's full. On September 12th, at Parker Task Force, we're having a catered dinner in appreciation of everyone who volunteers and contributes to CSL Parker. And that pretty much includes everyone. Your being here is special. And everyone is invited, everyone is included. So put that on your calendars. It's going to be from 5 to 7 p.m. And last, but certainly not least in the announcements, is that starting on the 11th, 9/11, what an auspicious day. It's my husband's youngest son's birthday. That's what it is. Maybe something else. But that's when Luann Hills land. And if you have never taken a class with Luann, you want to. Her energy, her love is so tangible, you can feel it. And she is going to give a class on grounded in love. And it's using Paul Ferrini's book, Keys to the Kingdom. And as she explains, we will embark on 8 loving spiritual practices that promise to transform your life. If you have ever lost your keys, this class is for you. If you ever tried to unlock someone else's door instead of your own, this class is for you. And I might have not done that literally, but definitely figuratively. Join us and unlock new doorways to love and fulfillment. Discover keys that aid you in walking through fear, that help you express your gifts and step into your power and purpose. 6 Thursday mornings from 10 to 12 at Luann's lovely home. It's near the Parker Library, beginning 9/11. And she ends saying, "A fearful world cannot exist for a loving heart. Love changes everything." These 8 practices, these keys to unlocking new doorways, work. And with that, we're going to end our announcements and start our spiritual service. And Pam Eichenberg is our practitioner on duty this morning who will lead us in prayer and readings.
Good morning, friends.
as you settle into your chair, close your eyes and just feel into that beautiful heart space that is you. And I know that the perfection of the I Am presence is in and through each one of us. As we enjoy this time together of community, of love, of music, and in the powerful message that is delivered by our beloved Reverend David. I know the perfection of this day, this time together, the picnic afterwards, the joy, the laughter, and the love that is expressed here and now. And together we affirm, and so it is. I chose my reading this morning from the book Living as God, Healing the Separation, and it's written by Raymond Stewart. The well-known story of Aladdin and his magic lamp suggests a deep truth, that the genie we set free is really our own magical creative spirit, which is awakened through our attention to it. When you awaken to the spirit within you, you realize that you hold the magic of creating your heart's desire. Remember that love is the creative force behind and in all that is. Make a choice with loving intent and imagine it complete as if it already is so. Then give life essence to this by filling its image with the feeling of love. Be grateful and let it go. Your faith in it will make it soar like a hot air balloon in a cold evening sky. In time, the inner genie will surely awaken, and when it does, it will declare, I can have it all, because now I realize I am it all.
Perfect thought since time began. I am, you sing it, I am one with the love that's holding all of us. It's power.
take a breath. Really breathe into the heart of your being, allowing your heart to open wide to the truth of those words. I am made of the light. I am the love. I am the thought and the mind of the one. And as I open to the realization of that truth, allow that to resonate in your heart and your mind. I am that. I am that. I am the love. I am the light. I am the one living itself, expressing itself right here, right now, in its beauty, in its wonder, in its glory, in the perfection, the wholeness. And as I embrace that, as I align to that, as I realize that truth, feel the energy of that being embodied in this form, this human form. Knowing that we are here, each of us is here to be the livingness, the expression of that love and that light, the truth, through our thoughts and our words and our actions, to bring it forth into demonstration. So we open ourselves up to that realization. We go within and we ask, we seek, we find all that is needed, all that I am, right here and right now. So just in a short time in silence, I invite you to be with that. So as you breathe into that once again, grounding that awareness right here, right now. Breathe that energy all the way down through the bottom of your feet, grounding your energy right here, right now. Feeling the energy of Mother Earth rising to meet you, grounding yourself, knowing that you are here as you breathe deeply into this manifested form, that you breathe the life, you breathe love, you breathe light, you breathe the very nature of the divine in and through this now moment. You are that which brings the consciousness of heaven to the earth. And as we claim that, let us sing together again this beautiful song.
It's
fiber of your being. I invite you to declare with me, and so it is.
I got the power, you've got the power, we've got the power. I got the power, you've got the power, we've got the power. I've got the power, you've got the power, we've got the power. I got the power, you've got the power, we've got the power. Here we go, power inside me. Every day I'm wasting my time thinking that someone else is gonna do it all for me. Here we go. I've got to get up, get up, get it, and just get started. Take one step toward my destiny. I'll define my direction with no good intention. Declare what will be, and then watch it come to me, 'cause I've got the power to make all my dreams come true. I've got the power, there's nothing I can't do. I've got the power to be anything I want. I've got the power inside of me. You sing it. I've got the power inside me. Those days when I feel that I'm just no good, days when I don't even want to try, but then I start to look and listen and surrender. I hear the voice of truth I cannot deny, and it says, you know you can do it, just get down to it. Have faith in yourself and the will to see it through, 'cause I've got the power to make all my dreams come true. Yeah, I've got the power, there's nothing I can do. I've got the power to be anything I want. I've got the power inside me. Oh yeah, I've got the power inside me. And in those times when I feel so frightened and it seems like I just can't go on, I've got to look deep inside, 'cause that's where I find the power, the power, the power inside of me. I've got the power deep inside of me. I've got the power. I've got it. I've got the power. I've got the power inside of me. I've got the power. I've got the power inside of me. I've got the power. I've got the power inside of me. Here we go. I've got the power. I've got the power. You got the power. We've got the power. You sing it. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. You sing it. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. Feel that vibration. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. I've got it. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got. Feel it here. I've got the power. You've got the power. You've got the power. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. I've got the power. You've got the power. We've got the power. Power! Yeah!
Thank you, all of you. You feel the power? You got the power? You claiming it? You owning it? You being it? Yeah. Thank you. I love that. Love that energy of that song. So I began this month talking about, I was kind of reviewing For myself, because as you all know, I'm sort of in this place of transition and creating something new. In this Center for Spiritual Living Parker is in this transition of creating something new. And many of you probably, some of you may be in a situation in your own life where something new is arising. Isn't it always that way in a way? Isn't it always sort of something new that's coming through us? And so I thought, well, let's review Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith's life visioning process. And if you're not familiar with that, it's basically just 4 questions that he invites us into. And the first one we looked at was, what is Spirit's highest calling? But I ask us to reframe that into, what is this energy of love that is calling us forth? What is this? I like this, the energy, the frequency of love is this evolutionary driving force. This evolutionary force that is always impulsing us, inspiring us to awaken unto love itself, as love itself. And so I believe that is, some people may call that God. Some people may call it God. Some people may call it life itself. There's always just moving in us, through us, as us, to what is now, what is next. And our opportunity is to, as I talked about, surrender into that, sense into that, and serve that as we move through. Really, every moment of our lives can be that, if we allow it to be, to really just serve that energy. I like that evolutionary energy. There's always inspiring us to something greater and higher. And then last week I talked about, well, what is the energy that gets in the way of me just being that? You know, I was talking to Dr. Vern this morning. I said, I always look at, rather than what can I say to you or what can I teach or whatever, I look at, well, what do I need to do? What is it that I would want to look at? When I think about, well, I want to be that, I really want to allow that, I want to serve that, and then what gets in the way? And it was this idea, what do I need to release? What do I need to let go of so that I can be the very channel and the very essence of that love? And what came to me, and I talked about it last week, was fear. Fear gets in the way. But what do I need to release? What came to me was I need to release the thought that I need to release fear. I need to release the idea that I need to release fear, because fear is part of our human experience, and our opportunity, our soul growth, our growth is in being able to hold both. To hold the fear, to face the fear, not to think of fear as a monster under the bed, not to run from it, not to fight it, not to freeze in the presence of it. But how many of us in our life, in this human experience, have never experienced fear? Anybody? I think I experienced it when I'm sitting there thinking, what the heck am I going to say today? You know, it just comes up. And so can we be with that? Oh, what is this trying to tell me? What is it teaching me? Can I have the power, I am the power to hold that, to learn from that, to grow in that. And so today I'm thinking about, well, the next part of that for me is, what do I need to accept? What do I need to embrace? And what came to me in that, first of all, was I need to embrace, or you, my voice within me said, David, you need to embrace your divinity. You really need to own your divinity. You need to own what Jesus, the master teacher, said, you are the light of the world. You are the light of the world. I am the light of the world. You are the light of the world. And I thought, well, sure. Isn't it easy just to embrace that and say, hey, I'm the light of the world? And I want to have a public apology today to Cheryl and other music ministers that I've worked with, because I know I can be a source of frustration when, when I don't always know what I'm going to talk about until the very last minute. And so this morning, I went to Cheryl and said, can we change up this song so we can sing a different song today? And of course, she was gracious and said, yes, we can do that. But as I was meditating this week on this idea, you're the light of the world, you're the light of the world, claim your divinity, own your divinity, embody your divinity. This song by India Ari kept coming to me. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light. And I thought, oh yeah, I love that song. Why is that song continuing to resonate in my head and my mind? And if you're not familiar with it, this is what she says. And I believe that she was inspired, channeling this song, I think. And she says, I am a light, I am a light, I am... That's not the wrong song. She says, I am a light, I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am not the mistakes that I have made, nor any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I'm not the color of my eyes. I'm not the skin on the outside. I'm not my age. I'm not my race. My soul inside is all light. I thought, yeah, that's it. I'm not my race. I'm not what my family did. I'm not my culture. I'm not my sexuality. I'm not my identity. I'm not any of that stuff. And yet I am. And yet I am. I am that. I am. I am not limited by that. I am not. That does not determine me. But can we own that? Yeah, that's a part of me. The culture I grew up in, the body I inhabit, all of the things that I have learned, all of the experiences I have had in my life, that I own that, I am, that helps, it sort of helps to shape my worldview. Not that I'm limited by it, but can we possibly hold that? Yes, I'm divine, and yes, I am divinely human. I am that. I am. And it doesn't mean that I have to be limited by that. It doesn't mean that that defines me, but it does help shape how I show up in the world. And so can I own that? Can I hold that, yes, I am that and I am that. I am human. I inhabit this body. I am a certain age. I do have a certain skin color. I do have certain eye color. I was raised in the South. I am raised in America. I have all of that stuff. And so how does that determine how I see the world and how I see other people? You know, we talk about the importance of not othering people. Other people, like you're an other. If you don't have the same skin color or the same nationality or the same religion. But what came to me this week when I was meditating on that is, David, you need to stop othering yourself. You need to stop othering yourself. And simply love yourself in all the ways that you show up. All the ways that have made this David Howard who he is today. Because what I got about that was when I other myself, all I'm doing is projecting that onto you. So you become the other, right? But I'm really the one that's othering me. Does that make sense to you? Yep. So stop othering ourselves and accept that, yes, you know, maybe I want to question those things. And believe me, I want to question a lot of that stuff I grew up with in my culture and my religion, and I continue to. And I continue to question this religion. I do. And I recommend that to everybody. Question everything. Seek the truth, because only you know the truth. But yes, I am divine. You are divine. You are the I am that I am. And I thought, what is that? What is that? What is this thing that and it's not even a thing. The I am is not a thing. The I am is a vibration. What we call this I am, it's just a phrase, a term. But we associate all these frequencies, these vibrations with it, order and peace and harmony and wholeness and life and love and all of those ideas that we associate with that. And you are that. I am that as well. It's part of our divine nature, our divinity. We are divine. Are we willing to accept that? All of that. Unity co-founder Charles Fillmore talked about it as what he called the 12 powers, or the 12 faculties, or the 12 energies, or the 12 lights of your Christ nature, your I amness. Life and love and order and harmony and imagination and faith and choice and discernment and order and strength and all of those things that make up our divine nature. But what difference does any of that make? What difference does it make for us to claim our divinity if we're not also bringing it into our humanity? If we're not living it? Can we hold both? Can I hold that all that is true about me, my divine nature, and I'm human? And can I hold that together? Because that, I believe, is our opportunity. Sometimes it feels like a challenge. Sometimes it feels difficult. But our opportunity is to bring that into and through our humanity and allow our humanity to reveal our divinity. Our humanity becomes the portal through which our divinity is expressed. Does that make sense? So all of these ideas that we have about God or source or life or the Christ nature or the Buddha nature or our true nature and all of these beautiful concepts that we associate with that, wow, yes, I am love, I am light, I am a thought. Before time began, I am all of that. And am I willing and able to know that and hold my humanity and bring that together? And allow my humanity to experience that and to express that. And so what I know about CSL Parker and the community here at Center for Spiritual Living Parker, go back to that idea, I am a center of spiritual living. I am a center of sacred love. I am that center. And when people who come together believe that and know that and embody that, man, you create a powerful vortex of energy. And I will tell you, I know I will miss this powerful vortex of energy that you all come together and create. I want you to really own that, to know that, to claim that. And as you know that, do not lose sight of your humanity and how you embody that and how you express that. I don't think it's been widely promoted, and I take some responsibility for that. But a while back, it's been almost a year ago now, your board met and developed some statements that go with the core values that we as a community discerned a while back. And this came to me this week as I was thinking about how are we living, how are we embodying this truth in our humanity. And I thought, well, maybe this is a good time to be reminded of that. And so I just want to go through them with you this morning because I want to. What's so important about discerning core values? What do we really value here in this community? Who do we say that we are in this community? And how do we say that we're going to live out our truth? And one of the 4 core values is inclusive. And the statement that goes along with that, and take this in as an action. We celebrate and embrace our unity while honoring our diversity. So we celebrate our unity again. We know that in truth, in the very essence of that I am nature, the Christ nature, the Buddha nature, the true self, however you want to imagine that, we are all that. There's only one. And yet, we show up in so many different ways, don't we? There are no 2 of us that show up in the same way. Isn't that amazing? I know, right? And we each bring our own gifts and talents, our own humanness, our humanity. We show up in so many ways. You would be surprised, even though, let me just say this, even though I look around this room, I don't see a lot of racial diversity. Nothing wrong with that. What I want us to recognize is the diversity that is inherent in each of us. Like I said, each of us comes from a different place. We've all had different life experiences. We all bring something different to this co-creative experience. And we honor that. You know, I can look at you and think, well, I know who Irene is just by looking at her face and everything about her. I don't know Irene. I don't know anything about her life. I've been here 2.5 years. I don't know anything about Irene's life, really. Are we willing to take the opportunity to get to know the people that we come together with? To hear their stories. To know what they are all about. Not just here, but what about people you work with, people you socialize with? They may look the same, but are we willing to honor that diversity that is within us all? Authentic is another one of our core values. We foster an environment of trust and openness where people can discover and express themselves. Do we do that? Do we offer an environment? If you haven't attended one of Dr. Verne's classes, go attend one of Dr. Verne's classes. That's an opportunity for you to express yourself, for you to be vulnerable, for you to open up. That better, in some ways. Maybe, I don't know. Creative. We envision, here's a great one for us to take in right now. Just take this in. We envision infinite possibilities and manifest divinely inspired ideas through intuition, imagination, and creativity. Intuition, knowing. Go within, seek within. We had a session last week after service with Mickey, who's a dream. He just talks about dreams and the intuition that comes through dreams. Intuition, that inspiration can come through your meditation time. That intuition and inspiration can come through as you, this week when I was telling Dr. Verne earlier, I was journaling, I was writing, I was thinking, what am I going to talk about on Sunday? And all this stuff was coming, and it was coming from here. It was just coming from my head. The stuff I had learned, the stuff that I had been talked about, the stuff I had always said, well, that's got to be true, because Ernest Holmes said it was true. Or Charles Fillmore said it was true, or whoever said it was true. Well, of course it's true. But then when I got to that, got out of my head, really went into that place of the heart and the gut, and I felt into that, and I thought, well, yeah, that's true, and. Yes, and. So can we allow that to move through us, to open us up? Yes, and what is now moving? What is the next evolution of that truth? So be open to that. Collaborative is another core value. We serve the highest and best interests of the community by working together, listening to one another, and being open to new ideas. Listening to one another and being open to new ideas. And kind. We live from the heart. Our vision, a world awakened to love. And our mission is we inspire and radiate the transforming power of love. And so in this, I looked at the kindness, and it says we live from the heart by embodying compassion, empathy, respect, generosity, and love. Compassion and empathy, generosity, and love. So our opportunity is to know, yes, all of that, compassion, empathy, generosity, love, light, kindness, collaboration, all of that is, yes, I am that. I am inclusive. I am kind. I am creative. I am loving. I am compassionate. All of that. And how then do we hold that when we're faced with these opportunities of what is next? How do I live that when I come into a conversation with somebody who has a totally different opinion than I have, who sees the world totally differently than I do? Can I embody that? Can I live that? Can I listen from my heart to really hear, to connect with what's going on in the other person? So yes, I am that I am. So as we are looking at creating and moving forward and what's next in our lives, to realize that fear may show up, but we don't have to run from it. We don't have to fight it. We can just be with it. What is this? What am I learning here? What is fear here to help me learn? And what am I embracing? Can I embrace, yes, all of this is true, and I'm also human. I experience fear. And how can I live into that awareness? So I was talking with Dr. Verne this week, and I was telling him again, and he reminded me that he's so good at reminding, isn't he? Remind that I have talked ever since I've been here about getting that church becomes a spectator activity very often. How can we make it be a more experiential and participatory activity? And so one of the things that we talked about was having a couple of people share about what did I just say and how did that land with you and what did you get out of that? So I think we're going to try that this morning. And Dr. Verne volunteered to be the guinea pig for that. He didn't remember that he did, but I'm reminding you that you did. So I think he might have been sleeping, so he might not have been listening anyway. I'm just kidding. So, yeah. What is your takeaway? What is your takeaway from today?
My takeaway is that I think each of us needs to learn to listen to that very deep place within where we hear the unfiltered truth of who we are and who we're becoming. And you didn't say this exactly, but for me, there are so many voices in the world. Can you relate to that? So many voices, so many talking heads. And we have to get silent and learn to listen. And that's one of my big takeaways from today is pay attention, listen, and hear what that message is that is for you very personally, very directly.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. And I appreciate you bringing that up again. Yeah, I think it is that, again, it's your truth. What is true for you? To really listen deeply into that place within you. That is the very essence of you. And so, I'm going to ask Liz if she would be willing to share too.
You know what I hear each Sunday here, and especially today, is that love is the answer, and that loving yourself and accepting yourself is the first step. That we cannot be the light and the love and the cure and the happiness and the joy without it starting here. And I hear this man every Sunday reminding me to love myself first and to accept myself so that I can be more accepting and more loving of others.
Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. So thank you for that. And thank you for that reminder. When we say, I am a light in the world, we claim that I am a light. Can we love ourselves right here, however we're showing up? And I love that idea. It really struck me this today, more than any other time that I have heard that phrase. I am a light in the world. It's not just that I am a light. I am divine. It is perfect. That's great. But I am that light in the world. And our opportunity is to shine that light. Again, first here, and as we shine that light here, and stop othering ourselves, then we're more willing and able to shine that light in the world when we meet other people and have those opportunities to be that love in the world. So I want to invite our practitioners to come forward as we go into a time of centering into that awareness. Wherever you are right now is perfect. Whatever's going on with you right now is beautiful and perfect. And so just be in the moment now and the energy that is moving for you. The energy that might be moving in your mind. What are your takeaways? The energy that might be moving in your heart, in your body, without resisting, without trying to push anything away, anything trying to make it change. Just be with you, honoring your energy in this moment, in your humanity, claiming it, knowing it, allowing it to be, resting in that power. And know, too, that no matter what is happening in your body, in your mind, in your heart, emotions, it's all good. And as you hold that, also hold the truth that you are the energy of light and love and peace and joy and wholeness and vitality and strength and imagination and faith and discernment and life and all of the vibrations and energies that we associate with the divine. Can you hold both and allow that to be right here, right now, in the present moment, resting in that awareness? so we are grateful for our willingness to allow and to receive and to own that truth. I am completely human. I am completely divine. I'm divinely human and humanly divine. I am a light, and I am a light in this world, moment by moment, choice by choice. And in that awareness, we are grateful. We are blessed. And so we allow it to be and claim together. And so
I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. Sing it. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. Let's sing I am again till we really feel it. Here we go. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. Now you can feel it and sing it as someone else, because we have it here. We can see it reflected in anyone.
stand up and turn around and maybe sing it to somebody else if you're comfortable.
You are a light. If it's comfortable, here we go. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. You are a light. You are a light. You are a light in this world. And you shine. And you shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. And you shine. And you shine. And you shine so bright. Now we can sing that we are. Here we go. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light. Can you feel that energy? Here we go. We are a light. We are a light. We are a light. And we shine. Here we go. And we shine. And we shine. And we shine so bright. And we shine. And we shine. And we shine so bright. We shine, we shine, we shine, we shine, we shine so bright.
Take a breath.
Woo!
Please be seated. So as our ushers come forward to receive our offering this morning, I invite you to take what you're going to share. If you're going to share, no obligation there. But if you choose to share, please hold it in your hands, hold it in your heart, knowing that it is an expression of your very essence of love. We're so grateful for all the ways that so many of you give to this beautiful community to support what we do here. So as we open ourselves up, knowing that we are in the flow as the flow of that divine life, through all that we receive and all that we give, know that we are blessed and we are a blessing. And together let us say, and so it is.
Woo, woo. You know this. I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the cloud. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands up to the sky. We danced
give it up. No, just don't wake me now. 2, 3, 4. Woo, woo, woo. Be the best day of my life. My life. Sing it. Woo, woo, woo. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. You sing it. I looked up to the moon and friends, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. You sing it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. With all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. You sing it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. Woo, woo, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Sing it. Woo, woo, this is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Woo, woo, sing it. Woo, woo. Here we go. I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul, my soul. The stars were burning so bright, the sun was out till midnight. I say we lose control, control. You sing it with me. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Sing it with me. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything is looking up. Everybody up now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. Yeah.
All right. So I invite you to stand if you're willing and able to do that as we breathe once again into that life that is living us, breathing us, beating our hearts. We are so grateful for all the ways that life gives through us. And so we are grateful for these gifts and offerings this morning, knowing that they are given in love and shared in love. And we are so, so grateful. And let us say together, and so it is. So please plan to join us at the picnic right after service. It's over at Stroh Ranch, Creekside, in Stroh Ranch, right off of J. Morgan Boulevard. Oh, yes. And we have another special. You can please be seated. I forgot about something. So please be seated. I want to invite Shirley to come up for a moment and share something with us. Can she borrow your mic?
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shirley Leong, and I'm the youth coordinator for this church. And the reason I'm up here this morning is because I wanted to acknowledge a very special person that has been supporting me for over a year now over here for our youth ministry. And this particular person is going to be starting on his new journey and starting college. He's going to be an electrical engineer 4 years from now.
All right.
And much as I am so sad about all of this, I am so happy that this person is actually able to make a decision, and this is what he wants to do. This person is Daniel MacArthur, in case you don't know him, the son of DJ. Right here, Daniel. Now, the one thing I want to say about Daniel, the reason I love this young person so much is because he is truly a very loving person. Very kind and very patient. Extremely wise. That's why he does need to be an electrical engineer. And more importantly, the one thing I love, really, really love, this kid is super responsible. For this entire year that he has been supporting our community, he has only been absent one time. Can you believe that? Only one time. For a teenager, always there early, 15 minutes before class start, he's there, super reliable. And if you guys are looking for a partner for some young person, I recommend Daniel MacArthur. Come on up here, Daniel. I wanted you to say a few words. Come on up here. Don't be shy now. I know you're not shy. Come on up. Yes.
Yay, Daniel.
Yay, Daniel. We're rooting for your success. Yes. A product of Centers for Spiritual Living Parker. Say a few words to our community.
I suppose. Okay. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I have been in this, I've been in this place since I was a kid. Like, gosh, so long. And it's really grown on me. I didn't understand at first because I was young, but as I started to go more and more, I started to get more involved, it really taught me some real lessons I needed to learn in life. I think this is a real good way to, I guess, scientifically find peace, and I find that really, really nice for me. I like to try to think things in a very logical light, and this place just seems really right for me. And I'm gonna miss everyone here because you all are all just so sweet. I'm gonna miss you all so much, and I have very, very high hopes for the youth program. All the kids are so bright. I love them all. They're all so amazing, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, so.
How about another round of applause for Daniel MacArthur? Thank you, Daniel. All right, there you go. Standing ovation for this amazing young person here. All right. Thank you, my community, for your support. Thank you.
We love you, Daniel. And Shirley, we love you as well. Thank you for all you do for our youth. We appreciate you. So, yeah, I think that's it, right? Look, see you over there. Yeah, let's just stand if you're willing and able once again, and really just open yourself up to claiming in yourself, as yourself, I am a light in this world. Truly claim it together. I am a light in this world. And let's sing together.
So let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new.
Okay, your turn. Here we go, Parker.
Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace. Let there be love. I am a stand for love. Let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new.
Taking it home. So let there be peace.
I am a stand for peace.
Let there be love.
I am
I'm standing for joy.
I am a stand for joy.